LeBron always moves strange, not like Kobe.
LeBron James has always moved differently, and Michael Jordan noticed. From day one, Jordan wasn't impressed by the chosen one hype. To him, greatness wasn't supposed to be handed out on magazine covers. It was supposed to be earned the hard way. That tension began long before LeBron ever played an NBA game. When the world crowned a teenage kid from Akron as the next MJ, the real MJ didn't see a successor. He saw a challenge to his throne.
Leroy Smith was a guy, when I got cut, he made the team, on the varsity team. But he started the whole process with me because when he made the team and I didn't, I wanted to prove not just to Leroy Smith, not just to myself, but to the coach who actually picked Leroy over me. I wanted to make sure you understood you made a mistake, dude.
Jordan built his legacy through blood, sweat, and obsession. The man didn't just want to beat opponents. He wanted to humiliate them. That's why the early 2000s hype around LeBron cut deep. Imagine Jordan watching ESPN glorify a high schooler while his 6 rings, 6 finals MVPs, and cultural empire were treated like history. To MJ, the media wasn't celebrating the future. They were disrespecting the foundation.
You and Michael at a good spot.
Who, me and Michael?
Jordan?
Yeah, we're a good spot.
And if you ever doubted how personal Jordan takes things, just revisit his 2009 Hall of Fame speech. That night wasn't about nostalgia. It was a score-settling session. Every rival, every coach, every critic, all called out by name. That's who he is, a man who never forgets. So when LeBron became the new face of basketball, Jordan didn't clap. He kept receipts.
That's a foul all day long.
Oh, I know you ain't talking. I know you ain't talking.
Hey, you only got 3 now. I get 6. How do I get that foul? You only got 3 now.
You right, can't say none of that. Hey, Mike, you gotta shoot it quick. I'm getting to that.
No, I had you already.
Yeah, but I'm getting to that. I know where you're going. I'm getting to that.
No.
You gotta get up quick.
If you knew where I was going, why you go for the fake?
Mike, after you fake the ball, where else you going?
You left your feet.
Yeah, but where else you gonna go?
In the game, I go for you.
I spun all the way
I
around.
go for these ribs right here.
I spun all the way around and got you.
Fast forward to modern interviews. Ask MJ about LeBron, and the answers always sound cold. Respectful, sure, but calculated. No warmth, no brotherhood, no mentorship, because Jordan's loyalty already belonged to someone else, Kobe Bryant. And that tells the whole story. When Jordan calls Kobe his little brother, but treats LeBron like a polite stranger, it's not accidental. It's emotional hierarchy.
Hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Jordan's bond with Kobe was natural. Kobe shared his DNA, that cold ruthlessness, the obsession with detail, the willingness to alienate everyone just to win. Kobe didn't want to be liked. He wanted to conquer. That's the mindset MJ respected because he saw himself in it. When Kobe died, Jordan's tearful tribute wasn't PR. It was heartbreak. A king mourning his true heir.
How legitimate was the hatred between those Bulls teams and those Pistons?
Oh, I hated him. And yeah, he carries even to this day.
LeBron, on the other hand, took a different path. He wasn't built on hate. He was built on hope. From the decision to his activism, LeBron became more than a player. He became a movement. He changed how athletes use their voice, their brand, and their power. But for Jordan, who carefully avoided politics and protected his image, that kind of leadership felt foreign. It wasn't the Jordan way. The real difference lies in their origin stories. Jordan's career started with rejection. Cut from varsity, drafted 3rd, doubted by scouts. LeBron started with coronation, ESPN cameras, Nike deals, Jay-Z courtside. MJ clawed his way up. LeBron was born at the top. That difference created 2 opposite mindsets. One fought to prove, the other fought to maintain. To Jordan, that distinction mattered more than talent. Even when Jordan praised LeBron, it came with a blade hidden behind the compliment. Remember his infamous quote, 5 beats 1? That wasn't casual talk. That was dominance disguised as math. Jordan doesn't argue GOATs. He delivers verdicts. And in his courtroom, championships are the only evidence that matters. For him, LeBron's greatness still feels like a case without enough proof. But here's the twist. Jordan's coldness toward LeBron isn't just jealousy. It's survival. Every generation threatens the one before. Jordan spent decades building an empire that turned him into more than a player. He became a symbol. The Air Jordan brand, the commercials, the myth, it's basketball royalty. And when LeBron entered that same orbit, MJ did what kings always do when new challenges approach. He tightened his crown. In the end, this isn't a feud between two men. It's a clash between two eras. Jordan represents dominance through control. LeBron represents greatness through evolution. One built walls. The other built bridges. And maybe that's why they'll never truly connect. But one thing's certain, both redefine what it means to be legendary. If you found this breakdown as wild as we did, hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more courtroom-style sports stories where legacy, ego, and greatness all go on trial. From the moment LeBron James stepped onto the scene, the basketball world changed, but not everyone was cheering. Michael Jordan, the man whose shadow looms over every generation, noticed something different. He didn't see the chosen one. He saw the media crowning a kid before he ever proved a thing. To Jordan, greatness wasn't about hype. It was about hunger. And when the world compared a teenage LeBron to him, MJ didn't see a successor. He saw a challenge to his throne. Jordan earned everything through blood, sweat, and a ruthless will to dominate. The man didn't just want to beat opponents. He wanted to break their spirit. As O imagined his reaction in the early 2000s, watching ESPN glorify a high schooler, while his 6 rings and 6 finals MVPs were treated like old history. T.O. Jordan, the world wasn't celebrating the future. They were disrespecting the foundation. Fast forward his Hall of Fame speech, the clearest window into Jordan's soul. That night wasn't about gratitude. IT was revenge, a verbal hit list of every critic who ever doubted him. That's who Jordan is, a man who never forgets. So when LeBron took over as the new face of basketball, MJ didn't welcome him with open arms. He just added another name to the list. Over the years, Jordan's tone toward LeBron stayed icy, respectful, sure, but distant. And yet, with Kobe Bryant, it was different. Jordan called him my little brother. That bond wasn't about friendship. It was about reflection. Kobe shared his DNA. The cold fire, the obsession, the need to conquer. When Kobe died, Jordan's tears weren't for publicity. They were for legacy. The air he actually believed in. LeBron, though, carved his own path. He wasn't fueled by hate. He was powered by hope. He spoke out. He took control of his narrative. He became more than a player. He became a movement. But to Jordan, who built his empire on silence and control, that kind of leadership was foreign. Different eras, different codes. And that's what this whole rivalry really is. Two blueprint of greatness. Jordan, the empire builder who demanded perfection. LeBron, the revolutionary who redefined what power looks like. One played for legacy. The other plays for impact. And maybe, just maybe, that's why they'll never truly connect. Because one built walls and the other built bridges. But at the end of the day,